made it to Jeonju. I have not been to this lovely city in at least 2 years. I'm here for one night and then pretty much like a day and a half. So we're gonna try and see as much as we can possibly see. I'm very excited, but I didn't sleep at all last night. Didn't sleep on the bus either. So I need a little bit of help. So we're going to head to a cafe first. And then we're just going to walk around. There's a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot to eat. So I'm gonna hop on my bus now, and then we're eventually gonna check into my guest house, and let's go see Jeonju. I couldn't record it because it happened so fast, but a golden retriever puppy touched me. Okay, that place did nothing to wake me up. It was so calming. They had incense going. It was like real chill, and I had omijacha. I didn't even have any caffeine. So anyway, that was a very cute place, and now we're gonna head into the Jeonju Hanok village, which is probably the most popular place if you're gonna come to Jeonju. I'm hoping to go to the hanji like workshop area. It's like supposedly a place where you can at least watch people make hanji, or like the Korean way of making paper. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make some myself. I think you might need a bigger group to do that. But either way, we're gonna have a look-see. So gotta take a bus over there and look at these strange orange berries. Let's go. So I couldn't make my own piece, but you were allowed to walk in and just watch them do their magic. And it was really cool. It's just a ton of water. Now I'm going to see if I can get a little snack. It's funny because when I came last time, it was kind of springtime and it was a weekend, so it was quite crowded, but now it's actually quite empty. So it's a good time to explore. Let's see what we see. Very dangerous. It's literally just grilled cheese. Okay, I'm all checked into my guest house, but I headed out again because I need food more than just a little bit of cheese. So we're gonna head to the Nambu market, and in the Nambu market on the second floor there's the Nambu Cheonju market, or Cheonju market, which is like the young people market, but it has a lot of really cool fun little shops and restaurants and stuff. I'm probably not gonna eat there. I have another place here that I want to check out, but yeah, it's a really cool hidden gem. It's kind of hard to find, so I hope I don't have trouble. But yeah, I also accidentally bought some more incense because I've never seen that incense from the brand that I adore. I've never seen their Cacao Friends collaboration in stores before, and apparently it's like only in Jeonju, so what are you gonna do? So anyway, let's head to Nambu Cheonju Sejong. Unfortunately, the place I was going to get boribap is missing. It just simply does not exist. So I'm gonna try and find some other kind of boppy thing, but I might come back here because that market is technically more of a night market, so it kind of livens up after the sunset. So I might come back, especially because there was a gelato place that looked really good. So we will be back, Nambu, but in search of rice. Here we go. Place that I was gonna go to for dinner when I was like, it doesn't exist, just simply does not exist. It was literally right across from the gelato place. How am I so dumb? So it's okay, but if you want like a boribap place, there's one right there. It's like a buffet, get your own bowl of rice, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna kind of head home because I'm very tired. I just had a coffee to try and wake myself up, go into my warm guest house. I'm gonna read my book, and we're gonna have an early start tomorrow morning. So thank you for joining me so far. Let's finish up our day. Good morning, everyone. It is a very cold morning in Jeonju. We're going to head into what's right behind me, behind this wall, the Jeonju Gyeonggi-jeon, which is kind of a collection of a bunch of different buildings, but essentially, oh God, the sun. But essentially it was constructed in 1410. It's been rebuilt a couple of times because it's been destroyed a couple of times, but it has the portrait of the founder of the Joseon dynasty in there. It's got a bunch of other things. I believe it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, maybe wrong, but anyway, we're gonna go in there. And then the reason I only had a wee bit of toast is because hopefully we're gonna get some kalguksu. I also didn't bring my rings, so I'm like, if you see me using my hands strangely during this video, it's because I'm like, I feel naked. But anyway, let's head out. I'm gonna catch the bus a little bit later in the afternoon, so we've got a lot to do. Let's go. This place completely to myself, which is okay because there aren't any mannequins. There's just a drawing of a horse, and I'm okay with that. It is a really cool place. Everything is written in English as well, which is really cool. I got a little guide in English, and this is where the people who were in charge of taking care of this shrine lived. So pretty nice digs. We're gonna try and go to the portrait gallery and then maybe get our brunch. So I definitely didn't expect that. While I was eating, like right as I was about to finish, this girl came up and said, hey, that she's a subscriber, and she wasn't sure if it was me until I posted a picture on Instagram of my meal, and she was like, it's gotta be her. She was sitting right next to me with her family. She's from Ilsan. So thank you so much for saying hi. That was so cool. I always think it's extra weird when I run into people outside of Seoul. So yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for saying hi. That just made my day. So anyway, now we're gonna go get some tea. I'm very full. I'm gonna try and stay awake because that, like, so much carbs just puts me in a food coma. So okay, on to a tea house.
Don't know why There's no sun up in the skies, stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together, it keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. I just can't get my poor old self together. Keeps raining all the time. When you went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away,
greetings from Omokdae. This is just this really big, I guess you would call it a pavilion, I'm not really sure. It's just this giant structure that you can walk into if you take your shoes off, but I'm not gonna sit here, it's too cold, so I'm keeping my shoes on and I'm not actually going in. This was just a structure for the person who had a home around here to come, and you can just, it's so noisy up here, oh my god, to just like look down and you could see the beauty, and you have a really great view of the Hanok village and everything. It seems like it's high up, but it's really not a hard walk at all. It's just like a ramp and then one set of stairs. Anyway, it's really beautiful. When I came here in warmer weather with Kurt, this was filled with people because it's very shady, it's very cool. So if you ever want to just come in and sit, it's really nice. So anyway, I'm going to now head down and we will hit our next destination.
in the sun once more. Oh no, can't go on. Everything I have is gone.
This is just my day. I just ran into Tiffany and her mom from Australia. That was so nice. I seriously just like love running into people. So anyway, now we are leaving the Jeonju Hanok village. I'm sure Jeonju natives are like, thank God. We're going to a really cool area that kind of reminds me of more like Hongdae. Like it's a lot of vintage shops and cool cafes, kind of where like young locals go. Am I wrong? Jeonju people tell me, but yeah, it's a pretty cool area. So I'm gonna head out there, and then we're honestly running out of time. I gotta catch my bus. So yeah, let's Geksa il. Anyway, I'll write it down. But yeah, let's go. So this is Gekritangil, which is much more similar to like a Hongdae or a Myeongdong or something here. Just lots of shopping, and apparently there are a couple vintage places. There are a lot of the really cool, like very trendy Korean places, but I'm gonna try and find a vintage one. I think there are two. So yeah, Gekritangil. Okay, the donuts at Oobi aren't quite ready yet, so we're gonna go elsewhere, just like explore this area, maybe get a coffee. I know I'm not normally like this if I travel by myself, but I just feel like I need to show you guys a lot of things, so I end up drinking so much coffee. So we're gonna go find a cool place to show you in case you're not a donut person, and then we're gonna come back for these donuts because I need, and the girl was super nice. So okay, in search of coffee, onward. Okay, we're back. Last stop in Jeonju is these donuts, I think. It's all we're gonna have time for before my bus. This area is just so cute. It keeps getting cuter. So many really interesting little restaurants. There's everything you could imagine: pasta, Japanese, Korean, all this stuff. So many cute bakeries. Just a really cool area, and it's definitely much more local. So yeah, I will focus on the task at hand. Mini donuts. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm heading home. Very exciting. I always love Jeonju. It treats me so well. And yeah, there are a couple of places that I didn't go to this time, but I will attach the vlog of when Kurt and I came here a couple years ago. If you want a couple more things to do. I know that I kind of took it easy to this trip, but I just kind of wanted to have a nice chill weekend down here. Thank you so much for joining me. I have another trip actually outside of Korea next week, which I'm very excited about. So we'll be going on another little trip. And yeah, thank you so much for coming along. Thank you to the people who said hi to me. Oh my goodness, that was great. I'm not gonna get hit by this truck. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Alrighty, my arm's getting tired, so I'm gonna go now, but bye.